welcome to WOW TV for Kids. Today I want to show you a fun activity we call underwater fireworks. You can do this density activity at home. Here on the screen you'll see all of the supplies you will need. The first thing you need to do is fill your jar about 3/4 of the way full with warm water. That's more than half, but not all the way full. In a separate bowl, pour in 3 or 4 tablespoons of oil. Then add several drops of different colors of food coloring. I used 4 drops of each color: red, yellow, blue, and green. What do you see happening? Use a fork to gently mix the oil and food coloring together. Now pour the oil mixture into the jar. Now what do you see? Does the oil mix with the water? Water molecules have a strong attraction to each other, but they aren't as attracted to oil molecules. They just don't mix together. They separate and the oil floats above the water because the oil has a lower density. The molecules that make up the oil are larger than those that make up water, so they cannot pack as tightly together as the water molecules can. Do you notice the drops of food coloring making their way to the water? The food coloring slowly sinks out of the oil and moves into the water. Doesn't it look like fireworks? Food coloring dissolves in water, but not in oil. Because the oil is less dense than the water, it will float at the top. The colored droplets will begin to sink because they are heavier than the oil. And once they sink into the water, they will begin dissolving into the water, which looks like a tiny explosion. I hope you've had fun with this activity and learned a little something about oil and water. If your parent wants to share a picture of you doing these activities, please post them on Facebook or Twitter with the hashtag WowTV for Kids. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.